Today I'm going to be giving a review of my own personal story with a lucid dreaming supplement that I've ordered. Now this has two different names for it. It's either called the Dream Herb or Calea Zacatechichi. Now if I messed up on that name again, check the description of this video and the spelling will be there. I strongly recommend that you do your own research on this plant, see if it's best for your health to take it. I'm not recommending anybody take this plant. I'm personally just giving a review of what it did for me. You definitely want to check on your own health and if you're on medications to see if you should be taking this at all. Now, I'll tell you in this video how much to take, how to take it, and also when you should be taking it. So how much to take, you want to do a teaspoon to start off with. Now you take that teaspoon and you can either have the plant grounded in a powder form or just very crushed up fine brittle leaves. And a lot of people put it in a pill capsule. They either put that teaspoon in a tea and have it soak in the tea, or they also smoke it. So they'll roll a joint of it and then they'll smoke it as they're drinking a tea. So those are the three most common ways. Now, a big warning for everybody is this is probably the most disgusting thing you will ever taste. I've taken kratom before for natural pain relief instead of, medication. And I thought that was going to be pretty brutal and it was nasty. It is nothing compared to this Calea plant. The Dream Herb is extremely bitter. It almost does make you throw it back up if you take too much of it. So how I would recommend taking it is if you can't sip it through a tea and you don't have capsules, to do almost a double shot's worth in a shot glass and just take it down really quickly. Do not sip it and have like a chaser of something because it really is a horrible aftertaste there. But the effects are awesome. So here are the effects you're going to want to expect. You want to take it about a half hour before you go to bed. So after you take the supplement, you're going to bed. Now, I didn't do any kind of lucid dreaming techniques last night because I wanted to see what the effects would be of this Calea plant. So I took it, started to feel a little bit relaxed about 45 minutes, maybe an hour after taking it. I'm laying in bed, a kind of calmness comes over me. Now, the craziest thing that I thought happened was the hypnagogic state really was influenced by this plant. It was pretty firing. It looked like a bunch of stuff was going wild. Now, after that state, the dreams that I had lasted for about 2 days. Last night I had a dream that lasted multiple days. It was very long, very vivid. I do think the Calea helped with those dreams, prolonging them, making them more vivid. But the craziest thing about that plant is for the first time, or I don't know if I've had this before, but not that I remember. I was in my dream, and I was not lucid, but I was talking to somebody and they were helping me. And then out of nowhere, I took the perspective of that person talking to me. And then I was looking at myself, talking to myself. Very weird to see myself and talking to me in a dream. I saw my whole body, I saw who I was, and I was taking the perspective of the guy looking at me. And I said, how can I help you? And I was talking to myself. So I thought that was really weird that I ended up switching perspectives in my dream. And I do think it was influenced by the plant I took. Again, this is just my pure review on this. I really strongly recommend you do your own research on the plant. And as always, remember, this shit is so easy, you can do it in your sleep.